On the evening of the incident, Emanuel did not act with restraint. He acted with extreme confidence, questionable judgment, and a firearm that legally shouldn't have been on the street. While defending what authorities later confirmed is an unlicensed illegal tobacco operation, being run into the back of a Taiwanese laundromat behind a freezer-labeled fish that absolutely did not contain fish. Witnesses say Emanuel, usually calm, kind, pyramid-brained, and spiritually aligned with ancient limestone, was looking up when a group of 7 furries attempted to force entry. All were reportedly in partial costume. One was a fox, one was something avian, one was just a guy in a tail who kept insisting it's a lifestyle. Sources believe the group was aware of the business, operating several tax brackets below the law and at least 2 dimensions outside of OSHA compliance. Instead of fleeing, calling authorities, or doing literally anything normal, Emanuel allegedly spun around, pointed towards the darkness, and yelled, quote, "Yo chat, you picked the wrong dungeon," end quote. At this point, chat allegedly spammed down emojis and W dispense, though no live stream was ever confirmed. Emanuel then brandished a firearm and advanced stance described as confident but invented, causing immediate confusion among the intruders. According to those present, Emanuel discharged the weapon, direction disputed, vibes hostile, promoting thirst retreat in what one witness described as a chaotic clatter of paws, plastic buckles, and shame. He did not pursue them, not out of mercy, but because, quote, "Ammo costs money, and the margins of my business are already tight, chat. This is why you don't rate a man who reads the patch notes," end quote. This was not the only incident that night, however. Minutes later, surveillance footage shows Emanuel pacing the storefront, weapon still out, moving in a tight, agitated lap, like a man buffering in real life. He is seen stopping periodically to peer through glass, nodding to himself, then resuming patrol as if the pavement itself might respawn enemies. Audio picked up by one of the cameras captures him muttering fragmented affirmations and tactical philosophy, including protecting the build, defending inventory, holding choke, and not letting side characters farm loot off my main save. At one point, Emanuel appears to address an invisible audience directly, gesturing with a weapon while explaining what he calls risk management. He is overheard saying, "Chat, this is why you don't overextend." Following a brief pause, where he then adjusts his stance and adds, "I'm up resources, they're down morale. We will wait." Authorities later arrived and discovered no licenses, no permits, no receipts, one chair labeled Throne in Comic Sans, $38,000 in petty cash, and a suspicious quantity of novelty lighters, dick-shaped. Emanuel quoted they were for morale. Friends and regular customers described the incident as out of character, but also kind of on brand. He wasn't looking for a fight, one witness said, but he was absolutely willing to turn it into a felony. The laundromat sustained minor damage, no serious injuries were reported, one furry lost his tail. Emanuel declined a public comment after the incident, allegedly stating only, "Chat would have done the same, and my dick still had adrenaline." The illegal tobacco shop was later shut down, the laundromat survived, the dungeon remains contested territory, and the legend, fortunately, was not caught.